what's really helpful in understanding tarot structure is bringing this into your readings. A thing that tends to overwhelm a lot of people is they try and work with the entire set all the time. But when we start to work with the structure of the tarot, we start to incorporate tarot structure into our readings, we find we have a lot more refinement and we have a lot less information overload. So I do recommend utilizing the structure of tarot to enhance your readings and to also take out a lot of the clutter, the unnecessary stuff from your readings. So tarot's basic structure, we have the major arcana, your minor arcana, which is then split down further into your court cards. That's the main structure. Your major arcana is all your big stuff. So anything that relates to your authentic self, your soul work, soul journey, your life purpose. It also consists of all your prominent common archetypes and experiences that we'll have throughout this lifetime. So common archetype would be the Fool card. He represents the authentic self, who you are at your core. Death, obviously we all will have the experience of death, and death is a very big experience to have. Tower card, transformation, big stuff. So all your major arcana card, when major arcanas come up in your readings, there's big things going on. With your minor arcana, it's your smaller stuff, your day-to-day stuff. It's also broken down into what I would call your outer aspects. So major arcana relates to your core authentic self, or your soul. Your minor arcana is those outer things, so your physical realm, your career, your finances, your home, your health, your emotional aspect, your relationships, how you relate to others, how you relate to yourself, matters of the heart, your mental aspect, how you think, your thought patterns, logical brain, intellect, your studies, refining of skills, that kind of thing. And then your energetic self, your passions, your creativity, your ability to manifest. So that's the minor arcana. When these come up in a reading, it doesn't mean to say, oh, it's smaller stuff, it's not important. This stuff can be just as equally as important as your major arcana, but you want to pay close attention to this stuff for sure. Shooting off of your minor arcana is your core cards. Your core cards are personalities. So each core card represents a different personality type. Depending on the person you're reading for, the question that they've asked, or the area that you're looking on, will depend on how you're looking at that personality. Is the core card a representation of the person that you're reading for? Are they a representation of someone that perhaps we're looking at a relationship thing and it's giving insight into a type of person that they would be well suited to, for example? Your core cards can also indicate the nature of a situation. So what does the situation actually look like? What type of situation are they dealing with? They can also be qualities that the person can emulate. So I'm dealing with this really tricky situation at work. How can I best go about dealing with this situation? Let's say you pull two different core cards. The one will indicate the qualities or the personality traits this person can emulate in order to better deal with the situation. And the other card could be a good indication of the type of situation or the nature of the situation that they're dealing with. So how do you use tarot structure more efficiently in readings? It depends what you're asking. What are you looking at? Or the person that you're reading for, what are they asking? What are they looking at? What insights are they needing? If they're asking about big stuff, what is my purpose? Why am I in this lifetime? How can I traverse this transformation that I'm going through? Work with just your major arcana. Pull them all out and literally just work with that part of your set. If they're asking about their career, their home, their finances, their health, work with your suit of pentacles. That suit is perfectly aligned to understanding that aspect more in depth. If they're asking about relationships, work with your suit of cups. If they're asking the question, how does this relationship affect my career, work with your suit of pentacles and your suit of cups. So you don't have to work with the whole set all the time. You really can work with the parts. And trust me, it'll make a huge, huge difference in your readings. They'll become a lot more refined, a lot more direct, and you'll have a lot less information overload. I hope that helps you all.